Dear students, I have come with a new module. In this module, we will learn computation of consumer price index using both the methods, that is aggregate expenditure method and second one is family budget method. First one, what we are going to do is a direct problem. Second one is an adjustment. So that is an important adjustment. I will tell you when we are doing the problem. So the first problem, construct consumer price index for 2021 as on the basis of 2020 as the base year from the following data. So both the methods are there, aggregate expenditure method and family budget method. So I already mentioned about the adjustment. So when you get a problem, you have to see that the second column and third column is the important thing you have to remember. Second column is the quantity consumed and third column is the units. See, if in this problem, if you see that quantity consumed, it's quintal for A, unit is also quintal. B, it's quintal, units also same. C, quintal, and D also quintal and quintal. E is kilogram and kilogram. F is quintal and quintal. If these are different, then you have to do the conversion. So this is the adjustment you have to remember when you're doing consumer price index. So this is the first problem and it's a direct problem. First you have to learn this, then I will tell you the adjustment in the second problem. So we have to do the aggregate expenditure method, the computation, the values we have taken P0, Q0 and P1 values. These are the values we need for computing as per this method, that is the aggregate expenditure method. So the first point I have explained, quantity consumed is expressed in the same units as that of the units column. So that is the adjustment you have to remember, second column and third column. So there is no need to convert the quantity values for computation. Now, if the formula, if you see that aggregate expenditure method, CPI is equal to sigma P1 Q0 divided by sigma P0 Q0. Now you substitute the values in the equation, you will get CPI is equal to 174 divided by 146.50, that is equal to 118.77. So this indicates that prices increased by 18.77% in 2021 compared to that of 2020 for the commodities included in the index. So if you're getting a question for examination, you have to remember that both the methods should give the same answer. So the same answer we should get for the second method also. So now the family budget method, we need different values for computation. So we have to prepare the table. We need P0, Q0 values, that is the weight, and PV values. The price relatives values you have to calculate for all the items that we have calculated P1 divided by P0 into 100. So now PV values also, the total we have to take. Now computation, if you see, consumer price index as per this method, family budget method is calculated using the equation sigma PV divided by sigma V. Now when you substitute the values in the equation, we will get CPI is equal to 17,400.08 divided by 146.50, that is equal to 118.77. So the same answer we got as the aggregate expenditure method, so a computation is correct. So this indicates that prices increased by 18.77% in 2021 compared to that of 2020 for the commodities included in the index. So this is the direct problem. We have used both the methods and we proved that the answer is also correct. Now we'll go for the second problem. Here is the adjustment. So here it is mentioned quantity 1 quintal is equal to 100 kilos. So now the second column and the third column you have to check. Second column you have to remember that rice, its quantity is 200 kilos, unit is quintal. Wheat 300 kilos, it's quintal, and jowar 100 kilos and it's quintal. So quantity and units are different. If you see the other values, it's the same. Quantity is same and units are same. So the first three items we have to convert. And now rice, wheat and jowar has to be converted as the quantity is kilogram and unit as quintal. So rice is equal to, it's given that 1 quintal is equal to 100 kilograms. So rice is 200 divided by 100, that is 2. Wheat is 300 divided by 100, that is 3. Jowar 100 divided by 100, that is 1. So these are the values we are going to use for computation. If you use the same values which is given in the question, your computation will be wrong. Now family budget method, we have to show that both the methods we have to do, so that the table it's explained and the computation is explained. Price relatives we have calculated, weights we have calculated, PV values are there and P1 Q0 values are there. So if you see that aggregate expenditure method, consumer price index is sigma P1 Q0 divided by sigma P0 Q0 into 100. When you substitute the values in the equation, CPI is equal to 2595 divided by 2222 into 100. That meaning 116.7866. So this indicates that prices increased by 16.79% in 2021 compared to that of 2020 for the commodities included in the index. Always remember that whenever you are computing the index values, interpretation is important. We will give marks for interpreting the value also, because the idea of computing index itself, we want to establish that how much is the price increase in the current year compared to that of base year. So always remember that you have to write the interpretation along with the answer. Now the family budget method, the formula is sigma PV divided by sigma V. That is 2,59,500.45 divided by 2,222. That is 116.78688. So the same values you will get. So this means that prices increased by 16.79% in the current year, that is 2021, compared to that of base year 2020 for the commodities included in the index. So please remember, both the methods should give you the same answer. And you have to remember the conversion is there or not in the computation, that you will find out with the second column and the third column given in the question. So this is what I want to explain in this module. Thank you.